Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and today we are back on the Pokecentral network for episode number 37 of this series. And the first thing I want to go ahead and just jump straight into showing you guys is the start of my brand new house here on the island. Now, I haven't made very much progress. I was working on getting all of these different materials here. Now, I could buy the light blue glass and I could buy the quartz, but I could not buy the concrete. So we're going to have to find a good way to get some of that or add it to the shop here on the server. But I did want to show you exactly what I'm doing and the kind of style that I'm going for with this house. So as you can see, this doesn't really look like much of a house. It's because it's really not. We're definitely going to have to expand the island out a little bit, most likely. But the plan is to have this little walkway here, and all this is just the entrance to the house. So you can kind of get an idea for scale if this is just the entrance. So you walk down this pathway and this is the front door here. So I plan on probably building the house. Maybe we'll actually go from like here and go out and around and kind of make it like pretty large and come out and around and maybe even all the way back out to like here and back this way and around and connect back up here. And then the front door will be right down here. So I think so far it does look pretty cool. It does look pretty good. I really like the quartz mixed with the colored concrete blocks. I think that really does look good, and you can pretty much change this to any color you want and it will continue to look good, which is great because if you get bored of one color, you can always just change it out. But yeah, let me know what you think of this build style. I'm definitely not going to be building on camera just because I can't do that. It always ends up going really poorly and everything looks really bad unless I have it planned out very well beforehand. But at the moment, kind of just randomly placing down blocks and hoping it turns out to be decent. So instead of focusing on building the house, which I don't know exactly what I want to do with, I want to go ahead and start building a little arena here. Now, I'm going to test something in this video. We're going to go ahead and rebuild an arena that I built back when I first opened my first ever Pixelmon server, probably about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, maybe even. And I built this arena and it was at spawn and it was pretty cool. So we're going to try and recreate that here on the island and see if it fits in well. Now we could always replace this in the future or expand on it because I don't think it's very large, but we'll see how much space it takes up here. It's always hard to tell until you actually start building. But I think it could be pretty cool. So we're going to need a lot of quartz. We're also going to need maybe red concrete and red hardened clay, although I don't know exactly which block I want to use. But again, just like with the house, it's kind of something where you can exchange the color to whatever you want. But let's go ahead and just get started on this thing, and we have to figure out where we want the two sides to be. So I think I'm going to make it this way. So one player will stand here, one player will stand here, and they'll fight here in the middle rather than doing it this way. Just so that, like, if we're looking out the window of our house, we can see people fighting on the... I know that's not actually going to be a situation that happens, but you get the point. So how far over do I want to build it as well? So the center should probably be about maybe right here, so that we can build a little pathway coming diagonal up to here and meet up right here. So I'm going to start by placing the first block right here, and this is going to be the far side of this thing, and then we got to figure out how many blocks over we need to place the other block just so we can see how big it is. So guys, it actually goes to about there. Now we might add a border of like slabs or something, so it might actually go one block extra out, but I think that's actually a pretty good width for the arena. And it actually fits in really well. We don't actually have to expand the island at all, and there's enough room on both sides to where we can add paths, trees, whatever we really want. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just start getting into actually building this thing. And you know what? I might even try to do a time lapse with the build. I've never done that before with an actual build, so it could be kind of interesting. So let's try that out. Let me see if I can get a camera account on and see if I can record myself building the rest of this thing, because I don't think it's going to take too long since I do know the design, but it might mess up a little while, and it might be kind of funny to watch. Actually, before we do that, and the only reason I'm saying before we do that is because I want to make sure that if I do end up doing a time lapse, I can do one smooth cut through the entire build and not have to do multiple takes or anything like that. So we're going to get all of our blocks together first and make sure we have enough in a chest or something nearby so that we don't run out. So I don't think I have any more quartz in here. I have a ton of white wool. Oh, quartz slabs, that'll be good. White wool, it's kind of hard to tell the difference in this resource pack, which is, I mean, we could just use wool, but quartz slabs, any in here? Hello? No? Okay. Alright, so warping on over to the shop. Now, you can't buy concrete in the shop at the moment, although that's something I might consider adding. It's kind of a pain to add to the shop. If you've ever used Pixelmon NPCs, you will know you have to do it all through config files, and it just kind of gets overwhelming, but that's mainly only when you're talking about blocks that have multiple different colors and things. It gets just kind of a little bit crazy, but where is the concrete or the hardened, the terracotta, I think they call it now. Nether items. Oh, quartz is going to be in there. We're definitely going to need more quartz than what we have here. So let's buy maybe like $25,000 worth. That should be good right there. That's a lot of quartz, but I think we're probably going to go through most of that. And then over here we have wood and stone. Over here we have sand and stained glass. We might need a little bit of stained glass at some point. Misc blocks. What's in here? Nothing too much. Anything over here? Hello, decorations, ores. How did I pass the terracotta? Here we go. The one place that I didn't look. So I think, I don't know. Okay, so with this design, I think we're going to change it later into red, probably. But I can't do that at the moment because I don't have red concrete. And I really want to do red terracotta and red concrete because I have two separate colors that I need. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with blue and purple because they work really well together. And then later on, we'll change the color to something else because that should be super simple. It's like as simple as just replacing the colored blocks. And they're already kind of laid out for you. So I'm going to buy that many of those and probably about the same amount of the purple. And we should be good to go. It looks like we probably have most of the blocks that we need. And that's pretty much all that it's built out of is the terracotta and the quartz. And then we might need a little bit of stained glass, but I don't have any room in my inventory right now. So let me grab a couple of chests here. I really, I want Minecraft 1.13 because I know I won't have to use things like trap chests next to chests to make it work. Because they added a new feature where you can place chest next to chest. Like I could place, in 1.13, I could place another chest like right here. But I can't do that because, we're in 1.12. But that is okay. So let's place this down just like right here. That'll be good. And we'll place all of these blocks in first. And I guess probably get a crafting table over here just in case. Alright, so I don't know how that turned out. Hopefully it wasn't too terrible to watch. It wasn't really that crazy of a build. It was pretty straightforward, but maybe I'll do some more time-lapse like that for my actual house, which the problem with that is I have no idea what I'm going to actually do with my house, so it's probably going to take me at least a few hours to build at a minimum because I have to come up with the design as we go. And I don't really think that's going to work out all that well. So let's go ahead and buy up what we need to make the center Pokeball for the arena. We need some wool and we need this piece of glass. We're also probably going to need maybe a sea lantern or something like that. Where is the wool? It should be actually right in here, right? Yeah, okay. So for now, I'm going to go with the purple wool. And we don't need that much. And then I'm also going to go with the white wool. And then we're also going to need a little bit of black, and we should be good with that. And where's the sea lantern? Pretty sure it's in misc blocks here. Sea lantern, we only need one. All right, so heading on back to our house. We definitely need to set our home outside of our bunker now because we're not really going down there as much as we used to. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice. Now, keep in mind, we still need the stands around the entire outside, and I decided that I didn't want to do those straight away because I want to come up with some sort of a new design. Previously, they were literally pushed right up against the border here, but I think what I want to do is add like a 3-wide pathway, and then have the stands where people can kind of just sit and chill. And we might even look into using some of the different Pixelmon seats that are in the game. But for now, we need to break this block. We need to get our sea lantern, place that here, grab our white wool, our black wool, and our purple wool, and just do this. And this should make it kind of look like a Master Ball. Not really. That is not the right block. We need wool here, even though they look very, very similar. I don't want to do it out of quartz. Now, what I was saying is we might actually change this purple into a different color. We could either do red, we could do green, we could do orange, we could do pretty much anything we want. We could change it every single week if we really wanted to. But I think it came together pretty nice, like I said, fairly simple. Nothing too complicated, but the design does look cool, and we need to actually place pillar blocks underneath all of these, because that will annoy me very, very much. So let me fix that real quick. And yeah, so I'll get the stands placed in probably after today's video. I'll probably just do that off camera so I can kind of come up with a design for them. But other than that, we're pretty much good to go. We could actually use this in today's video. And in case you were confused there, I did end up actually not using the purple. Instead, I used the light blue and the dark blue, or the light blue and the regular blue terracotta, because I feel like those actually went together a lot better than the purple and the blue. So our island is actually coming together really, really well. I'm actually super happy with how things are going. Our house is going to be ginormous based on the fact that this is just the entry, and it's already pretty large. So the entire house is going to try to encompass this entire area the best I can, because I do want to fill out the island and make it actually look like it's not just empty. Whereas right now, even with this arena and with this house start, it does kind of feel a little bit empty. So what we're going to have to do is work on the pathways. We're going to have to work on finishing up the house. And then, of course, we're going to do a bunch of different terrain like this in different areas, and like this and this all over the island. And then around this, we're actually going to add some stands, like I said, which will make this arena feel a whole lot bigger. And once we're done with all of that, I think we should be pretty good. I'm considering building a ship on the island, and of course, oh yeah, we're also going to build the docks around the outside over here, which is not really going to be docks per se, just kind of like a wooden walkway around the outside. But I think we're also going to probably build a ship at some point in the ocean, and I don't know if I want to go with like a modern style ship, which is probably what I will end up going with, or like an old school pirate ship sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see how things go, but so far, so good. Okay, guys, so here we go. We are battling against Blaze Rage. Now, I am actually turning on Show Pokemon, so I can see his Pokemon, he can see mine. We're going to go ahead and start this off, I think, with Scolipede, and see if we can maybe get off a Speed Boost Baton Pass into one of our other Pokemon. He has a Smeargle. I'm kind of worried about that. I know Smeargle can learn just about any move in the game, so I really hope he doesn't have... Okay, oh, geez, he put me to sleep. Oh, no. What do we do? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm freaking out, guys. I don't even know. Oh, this is terrible. Wait, what? What other moves does he have? Is he going to Baton Pass into something else? Ah, okay. Should I swap, or should I just go for it? Should I just hope I wake up? I don't even know. I haven't been in this situation before. I guess I'm going to click Baton Pass and not make him wait so long. Yeah, because if I get out of this, I don't want him to put me to sleep again. Let's switch on over to... Do we have a fighting type move on any of these? No. I know Smeargle's normal type. You know what? I'll just go with Protect. We'll get a speed boost. Why did I Protect? I don't know. He's gonna try and Baton Pass into something, which is gonna really be bad for us. So he's using Stealth Rocks. That's okay. Baton Pass, get it off, please. Don't put me to sleep. All right. And... he's going to put whatever I put out here to sleep, most likely. But I'm going to go with Mawile, I think. And we'll see how this goes. All right, we're stuck in a bunch of different things. I really don't like all these setup moves that he's got going on. They really worry me. But we're going to just go with, I guess, a play rough with our boosted stats and hope that something works out here. Honestly, I've lost track of all the different things that he's already set up, so I don't even know what to do here. Oh, jeez. I'm in way over my head. I'm not going to battle anyone else on the server. I'm done. I can't handle it. I can't keep track of everything. He's got Stealth Rocks. He's got Sticky Web. He's got all kinds of things. And we managed to take out a Smeargle, which is good, but I don't even know if he needed his Smeargle. because I don't know what's happening. I don't know his strategy. I can't. There's too many Pokemon. That's the one thing I've really realized is there's just way too many Pokemon in the game. I can't keep track of everything. His Smeargle isn't dead. Wait, what? What? Does it not have any? But okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can get a couple more hits off now. Unfortunately, our speed doesn't seem. I don't even know how Sticky Web works, to be honest. All right, Ludicolo, he's not really going to be weak to any of these moves, so I think we're probably best off going with Play Rough. And he avoided the attack. That happens to me a lot. Maybe it's just because my moves are both 90 accuracy rather than 100. But there we go. We are completely dead. Ludicolo, thank you for that. Appreciate it very much. Let's go Nidoking and use a Poison-type move, or we could go back to Scolipede and try to get off another Baton Pass. And Scolipede's still at full HP, so that might be the way to go. Ludicolo probably doesn't have any Fire-type moves. All right, let's go for it. Let's try this. Sword Stance, what is he going to use? Ice Beam, it's going to take down my health a little bit, but we should be okay to get that off, and then Baton Pass into something else. He avoided the attack. Now we're going to want to go with a physical attack Pokemon because we did a Sword Stance. And I believe that just raises physical attack. So let's go with, I guess, Dragonite? Swampert or Dragonite? Let's go with... Ooh, it's a hard choice. Neither of them are going to have super effective moves, but he'll have Toxic. Oh, let's go with Dragonite. Gonna be hit by that Stealth Rocks again, which is unfortunate. But now we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, what's our best bet here? Probably going with an Earthquake. Dragon Claw. Ice Beam. I forgot he had Ice Beam. Oh no, guys, this is terrible. Okay, well, we're gonna die here. He's gonna kill me, and now we're pretty much screwed for the rest of this fight. He's gonna one-shot me here. I don't even know how he set up this Ludicolo to do this. I lost track of everything a very long time ago. But there we go. We lost to him. Now, I honestly don't know what happened there with the... Let me see his Pokemon. Pokecentral Blaze Rage. Does he have Blaze Rage? Does he have a choice? All right, not a choice serve. He does have a Focus Sash on the Smeargle. Okay, that makes sense. All right, back for round 2. We're going to go for 2 for 2 on the losses here. Let me jump into battle, and I didn't actually tell him the rules, but hopefully he was online earlier and he saw. So I'm going to go ahead and battle rules. We're going to raise cap. We're going to set this to 5. We're going to team preview on just to make sure he's following the rules. Can we set legendary claws? That's good. And I think that's pretty much all we need. All right. Got to pay attention to all these setup moves here. And hopefully we can manage to take him on. Okay, he has a Gardevoir and a Gallade. He knows my team from the videos most likely, and you can see him here anyways, so that's kind of why I'm doing the team preview thing. Although, generally, I might not do that going forward. We'll see how things go. Let me go ahead and just start off with Scolipede again. We'll see if we can work it out a little bit better this time. I'm kind of worried, but I don't know. Maybe we can pull something off here. Okay. All right, so here we go. First up, we got a Gallade on his side. It doesn't really matter what Pokemon they start off with for the most part, I don't think, if we're going to be using this setup. Now, of course, there's going to be some things that we need to worry about, but I feel like Swords Dance into a Protect, into a Baton Pass should be good. He's probably setting up as well. So we'll Protect here. What is he using? Psycho Cut, we protected. Good, we got a Speed Boost. Now we're going to Baton Pass into something that can super effective hit him. Now, I think our best bet's going to be maybe going for him a while. Ooh, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, I think we're probably going to die here. I don't even know how it did so much damage. I guess Mawile is just not very good. He might have also got off a Swords Dance. Okay. I don't think we're going to outspeed him, but we can try. So here we go. Play rough. Let's see if this works. So Mega Mawile has pretty low speed. Gallade has pretty terrible speed as well, and technically we should be 3 speed boosted unless he used... Okay, we're good. Yes. Okay, awesome. Okay, I was worried there, but it seems like we got off the hit. So now, is he going to send out a Talonflame? Hello? I think he's trying to decide. That's fine. I take a pretty long time sometimes as well. Oh no, his Jolteon. Well, that's probably going to outspeed me, even though we're, I think, 2 or 3 times speed boosted. We might even be 3 times speed boosted, which 1.5 times, 150%. That could be good enough to outspeed a non-speed boosted Jolteon, unless it has some sort of a choice scarf or something like that. Now, with our moves, I think our best bet's going to be the Play Rough again, because Iron Head probably not super effective against electric type. So Jolteon is going to be pure electric, so Play Rough's probably the way to go. Let's just try it. Oh, he still outsped me, even though we were 1.5 times boosted, which kind of crazy. 3 stages of speed, and a Jolteon can still outspeed him a while. Fair enough. Let's go with our Dragonite, Nidoking. Dragonite, Nidoking. Okay, so I don't know here. I'm going to go with Nidoking, and we're just going to see how things go here. All right, an Earth Power. Come on, don't have anything super effective against me. All right, that's fine. Doesn't affect him. He's probably going to one-shot me if I stay in battle here. He's going to use... But that's fine. You know what? We're just going to go with the Sludge Wave. He's going to do a whole ton of damage there. What kind of damage are we going to be putting out? Pretty good, but not good enough. Let's switch to Swampert. And let's try to get off a Scald here. And maybe he'll swap, but I think we should be good. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay here. It would have been nice if I had started off with a Stealth Rocks, actually, now that I think about it, because swapping into a Talonflame on Stealth Rocks does, I think, half of the health. Let's go ahead and put Toxic on this Dragonite. I think that'll be good. He's going to be using Dragon Dance, but that's okay because we have Toxic on him. And then let's go with, he's going to be Dragon Flying type, so let's just, I guess, go with a Scald. Oh, geez. Okay. That's bad. That's really bad. But he does have Poison on him. All right, we're going to Scolipede. We're going to go Protect. There we go. And do we want to try and Bat and Pass into something else with a single speed increase? He's got Speed Boost as well. So he's probably going to outspeed anything, and even if we did that, we wouldn't get a move off. I guess let's just go with a Swords Dance and hope he doesn't one-shot me. Or Poison Jab, yeah. Come on. Ooh, 1 HP, okay. Now let's Bat and Pass into something else. He's going to one-shot a Dragonite for sure. He's going to one-shot my Nidoking as well. So I think we lost. Alright, oh well. He did not one-shot my Dragonite. He is confused. Let's go with the Dragon Claw. I think we should outspeed him technically. Yes, we did. Okay. Ooh. And he's got a Jolteon. Jolteon's going to outspeed me by far. But we got to hope we can survive a hit from it. Earthquake. Ah, man. And he's going to outspeed me here, too. Is that going to one-shot my Nidoking, though? That is the question. And how many Pokemon does he have left? I don't even know. I lost track a while ago. I know he's going to outspeed me. It just comes down to, is he going to do enough damage to actually take me out, which use Thunder Wave doesn't affect me. I'm going to use Earth Power. That should do a lot of damage, and then he's going to have a whole nother Pokemon that I totally didn't even know about, which is a Gardevoir. Is going to be weak to poison, right? Gardevoir, weak to poison, I think. I'm pretty sure. But is it going to one-shot me? I don't know. Okay, I mean, it doesn't matter. Did we win? We won! We won! That was such a close fight. That was amazing. Good job, Book of Decay. That was actually super close. So that was actually fun. It was a little bit stressful, but a little bit fun. You know, as I get better at this game, I honestly have never been into the competitive battling aspect of Pixelmon. I really can't keep track of things, and when you throw in 700 plus Pokemon possibilities into the game, and hundreds of moves, hundreds of abilities, all of that stuff, I just can't keep track of it most of the time. But I guess as we go, I'll get a little bit more experienced, and hopefully we can do a little bit better. But we won one battle, so we're 1 for 1. And that Smeargle just really threw me off the first time around, because you can learn literally any move in the game, which just makes it impossible to keep track of. But that's okay. You know what? That was good. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and leave it there. We made a ton of progress here on the island today, but I think it's time for me to end this video. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to go and leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.
Bye.